Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. So we've got a flight out of Minneapolis today, headed down to tonight actually, headed down to Charlotte. We've already got the flight plan filed. So I think fuel is being loaded, as well as the baggage, and then after that, the passengers should start loading up. So let's go ahead and get going. So, import sim brief. Let's go ahead and get our chart here. Alright, so that's our full route. Look like we do have Chicago Center online. Who else is online? Atlanta's online. So let's go ahead and looks like we'll be departing on a 30 left. Right now, planning on coming in on 18 left into Charlotte. More likely, I think we like. I think 18 left should work for us. Let's see. Yeah, because normally we're on this. Our gate's on the east side of the airport. So we'll do Cavi. The approach here. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get our FMC set up. First things first, checklist, oxygen test. First one is over here. Yellow light. Good. That one's good. Check hours. All good there. Let's see, flight plans in there. So let's go down here to the FMC route page. We're going to request our route. There it is, Minneapolis to Charlotte. We're going to select the route here. That's going to load in. Route's loaded. I'm going to wait accept it, and then we'll activate it. Alright, activate the routes, execute, and go over to the departure page. Departure today. There we go. So our departure today is going to be Zebra 7. Yeah, ODI transition. And we're using 30 left. Execute that. Next arrival into Charlotte is going to be the Parker 4 Taft transition. Parker 4 Taft transition, 18 left, Cavi, execute. And head to our legs page. I want to see if we have any discons. We've got one there. Let's close that up. Alright, well that looks good. I'm going to go route data, load the winds. Alright, let's execute. Winds are in. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and boarding started. I think it's wait on us to close up the doors, so the doors close. The closed passengers should begin to get loaded. So now we're going to go to our init page, gonna accept that. RVSM 2000. Let's see, our cruise altitude for this flight is 390. Zero fuel weight is, or wait, there we go. Zero fuel weight is 431.2. Alright, our reserves, they look correct, but we just want to check those out. The reserves are 1359. Got 13.6 on reserve. Let's see, block fuel should be 46.32. It's got us at 46.5, so we're good there. Cost index 200 is what we like to use. And so thrust limit. Thrust limit page. We are, so we're going to be 256. 382, 56 on SEL. Takeoff, we use 5 on the flaps. Takeoff gross weight is, so our takeoff gross weight estimated at 476.1. Alright, we're going to wait to get CG until things get loaded. We'll go to the next page. And let's get the ATIS here really quick. Got these pinned from the last flight, so let's unpin these. Departure, airport, Minneapolis. Top of the chart, ATIS is 20.8.
Minneapolis Airport information, Oscar 2300 Zulu. Wind 000 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 3,100 feet, ceiling 4,500 feet broken. Temperature 1. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.01. ILS Zulu runway tree 5 in use. Landing and departing runway.
Alright, so we've got that, and now we get our slope off of the charts here, which is going to be 0.28. That's good. And we'll go back, double press on our CG, trims 3.5, we'll lock in our V speeds, and controls page. And let's, what do we say for trim is 3.5. We'll get that stab down to 3.5, spinning our trim wheel. Alright, stab 3.5. And go back to our stat page. Next step, we should be firing up our APU. What I do is go back to my route page here. My route's all set up. I want to copy it over. Just in case we have to adjust in flight, we can flip over to route number 2. And then we're going to take a look at our departure here. Our departure is going to be the 07. Zero 07 departure. We're going to be on 30, coming off at 30 left, so sign headings from 220 clockwise, 035. Okay, and let's see what's our top altitude here. Let's see, coming out of, so all runways. Sign heading, we don't have ATC on, so we're on our own. Jet's going to be 7,000. We'll set our altitude here to 7,000. And let's see, I think that runway. Zero left, the heading is 301, so we've got that locked in there. And let's go and check our arrival. So our arrival is going to be the Parker 4. Alright, so what we'll do is let's go ahead and jump out, do our walk around, we'll come back and double check this and make sure we're good to go. Slow this controller down a little. It's moving really fast. Slow this down to about there. I'll take you to about there. There we go. Right, get this walk around done. Wig, blades look good. Got my flashlight, but I think actually the flashlight is. I forgot what command it was for the flashlight. Like boarding's complete. Oh, hopefully the passengers don't mind. I'm trying to finish this quick little walk around. That door's getting closed. Come around here. These doors open, so I guess we'll have to close those up when we get back inside as well. Don't count on them to do their job. So we're going through the door. They cut us out there too. Right, so back in the cockpit. Secure that door. Alright, let's finish this up here. Go to our legs page. And let's see, do we pin the Parker? Parker's pinned. make sure I have all my waypoints in there. So let's see, vectors, jet. Jet's above 4,000. Zimbro and OD transition. Good. Check the star. Marker 4. I think we said we're coming in on Taft, right? Alright, so there's Taft, Mahav. There's Willems 270 above 240. Susan's 270 above 17. Parker's 250 below 20. And Atkins under 15 above 12. Actually, we're changed here because we're going to the 1.8. So it's Packer, Nick Incom 250 for 11. Oten and then Camper. Oten Camper. Alright, so we're good there. Cool. Out of here, back to our ground ops. Make sure all of our doors are closed. And gonna go ahead and run an app pump there. This APU going. Seatbelt signs are on. And let's go to our checklist. Doors closed. We've got our speeds. Takeoff speeds are good. TDU, trim set. We'll do taxi briefing here in a second. Once doors are closed. When doors are closed, we'll arm all the doors. Once the APU comes up, we'll disconnect the ground power. Alright, so let's see our current position. We're here at the Terminal 1, so we'll push back, tail to the left. Probably taxi out here, Bravo. Right here, we'll cross over to Alpha. And down to 30 left here at Alpha 1. Get our APUs running. And disconnect ground power. All doors are closed and armed. Double check. Doors closed and armed. Ground connection. We're going to disconnect the ground power. Park and brake is set. Release the jetway. Alright. Move those wheel chocks. All these guys for the pushback. We shouldn't need de-icing. Tails to the left. And we're gonna make sure we got our beacon on. And those other fuel pumps. Center tanks are empty. Entertainment, I leave those off until we get the engine started. And release park and brakes. Straight pushback. There we go. Pushback started. We'll go ahead and fire engine number 2. Just coming up. Fuel switch is on. Good thing about 7 triple is we can start both of these at the same time. So rolling number 1. And fuel's coming up, number 1. like the tug ran her over. Set parking brakes. What's going on here? Not back inside. Oh, I was in drone view, that's why the parking brakes never engaged. You can't engage the parking brakes in drone view. Oh, learned that. There we go. What's that? Electro's on, hydro's on. De-ice is on. Auto brakes are on. Have it there. Ice, recall, check out flight controls. In to the left, back to the left, back to the right, forward, center, left rudder, right rudder. All good. Before taxi, it's good. Ground equipment is clear. Normal. We've already got flaps for takeoff. Lights are on. We'll set flaps to 5. UP's off. Entertainment's off for the passengers. Double check seats. Taxi lights on. And RTO's on. We've got flight director on. Use cool down. Double check our doors. Doors are good. An engine page, and we are ready to roll. So we're going to taxi Lindbergh Terminal 1. We're going to do Bravo Alpha 1. Minneapolis traffic, United 8301 Heavy, taxiing Lindbergh Terminal 1. Bravo Alpha 1, 30 left, Minneapolis. Brakes release. There we go. And it goes Bravo Crossing over to Alpha. Alpha 1, let's go ahead and turn this off. Alright, so we can put it on our departure. Drop it down here so it's out of the way. We hit the board, let's tune some of these down just a little bit. Alright, no one's coming on final. Minneapolis traffic, United 8301 heavy, departing 30 left, Minneapolis. Alright, landing lights on, runway turn off lights on, strobe lights on. Right, lined up, 30 left. One more check, fuel, we've got 45.9. Do a quick little take here, check here for minimum takeoff fuel is 44.9. 44.9, we got 44 now, 45.9, so we are good to go. Alright, power's coming up. Hours in, we're stable.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed's alive. On throttle arm.
$80.
Be checked.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
That was right. Gear's coming up. Go ahead and update autopilot. Let it do some work for me. 5's on 5 on the flaps. Coming up to spot 1 on the flaps. The radar is on. Flaps coming up. takeoff checklist. Gears up, flaps up. Minneapolis traffic, 98301 heavies, clear 30 left, climbing through 5,000, last call Minneapolis. Alright, so we'll do a left turn here, 90-degree left turn to about a heading of 215, heading mode, no ATC, so we'll go ahead and bump our altitude up to cruise. We'll go to our cruise page, cruise altitude there was 390. Climbing through 7,800. Through 9,000. Now we'll go direct. Beat it. DHL nav. And we should be getting that left turn. 10,000. The taxi lights turn off, landing lights off, keep the strobes on, passenger seatbelt signs off. You should be clear for turbulence here. And so what this means the plane's going to do is nose down to capture 320 on the speed, and then it'll keep that climb going up to 390 for cruise.
South Chicago 8181, clear direct fire, cross fire at 11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2984.
Fire cross fire at 11,000 and so correct. Could be something
2984. United 1897, radar contact, turn right heading 180, climb maintain level 180. United 799, cross Boone at 11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2984.
Again, please, call United 799.
United 799, cross Boone at 11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2984.
Boone at 11,000, representing 299.
United 1897, do you have river in your flight plan? Romeo Hotel India Victor Romeo. United 1897, clear direct windy. Cactus 1202, Chicago Center, welcome. Delta 215, contact Chicago approach 119.00.
Chicago approach 119.0.
United 799, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
119, 600, 799, yeah.
American 3274, contact Chicago approach 119.0. Delta 26 Yellow, Falcon Board, I'm on a chicken tail flight back. United 1897, climb maintain level 200, that'll be your final.
200, final, 1897.
Delta 494, cross HOSA at level 190.
HOSA level 190, Delta 494.
Delta 2060, Chicago Center, radar contact. Cross Fisk at 11,000, the southbound altimeter 29088.
29088, cross Fisk at 11,000.
Yeah, radar, Delta 274, level 380, direct.
Delta 274, Chicago Center, ident.
Alright, so it looks like we're getting close to Center's airspace, so what I normally do is I find VOR in their airspace. I'm trying to get the first one that we come up to. So it looks like we got Dales here, flying DLL. So what I do is I go over here to my fix page, Delta Lima Lima, put that in as the fix. And now I know I'm pretty much to the west of
Delta 274 radar contact, 30 miles west of the Flint VOR. Cross river at flight level 200.
Yeah, so that's the Dales VOR when we call them up.
Cross river, flight level 200.
Oh, there goes the beep, so he's calling us before we call him. So let's call him Chicago Center. Alright. Chicago Center, United 8301 Heavy, climbing through 370 for 390. We're to 82 nautical miles to the west of the Dales VOR. Let's see, did he get us? Let's turn this, maybe this
sorry about that. United 8301 Chicago Center, radar contact, welcome.
There you go. Took a second, like, did he get us? Alright, go back to my legs page. Alright, coming up on 390, cruise altitude. We should lock in there. Let's see, we won't be looking. Let's see, we're due to arrive at our destination at 1:56 Zulu. Basically AM Zulu time. So currently we're Central Time. Our time is 0024. So we've got about an hour, roughly an hour and a half landing. And I'd guesstimate about an hour and 15 hour and 20 minutes till top of descent. So we just sit back and cruise. We'll cruise through Atlanta's airspace. Once we leave Atlanta, where are we after Atlanta? Not Atlanta, this is Chicago, sorry. After we leave Chicago, I think we would have hit Memphis, but Indianapolis, but it doesn't look like Indianapolis centers online. So we'll flow through Indianapolis down here, and we'll pick up our arrival into Charlotte. On that arrival, we should click over to Atlanta if there's still a line, unless they drop off. But yeah, just cruise on.
Lufthansa Cargo 8181, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
Over to Chicago, approach 119.0, thank you, Lufthansa 8181.
United 1897, cross fire at 11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2984.
Fire at 11,000, United 1897.
Chicago Digit 216, about 8 miles to the west of Jalop for the ND8.
Digit 216, Chicago Center radar contact, descend via the ND8 arrival, the midway altimeter 2984.
Said via ND8, take Digit 216.
Chicago Legion 891, 10,000.
Legion 891, Chicago Center, radar contact. Do you direct Manor or you want heading?
Yes, direct St. Louis, Legion 891.
Beautiful. Legion 891. Hold on, stand by. Such as 216, descend and maintain for level 370.
Alright, we'll descend and maintain 370, Digit 216.
Legion 891, climb and maintain for level 350, resume normal speed.
350, you're never given a speed restriction of Legion 891.
Chicago Center, Cessna 725, Papa Golf 4,200 for 10,000.
Cessna 725, Papa Golf, Chicago Center, radar contact. Are you on a heading or direct Karina?
Direct Karina for 5 Papa Golf.
5 Papa Golf, climb maintain 11,000.
Climb maintain 11,000, 5 Papa Golf.
Yeah, 1897, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
1997, see you.
American 875, Kansas City is offline, or service terminated from change for you.
Over to the dark side for American 875, see you.
Air Legion 891, continuous moderate chop and light rime ice.
Yeah, thanks for the power up. Such as 216 to send me at the ND8 arrival.
Send me the ND8 to 216.
Air Legion 891, tops are play level 200.
Delta 494, contact Cleveland Center 119.87, see ya.
11987, Delta 494, heavy full.
Air Center, fly 1143, about 25 miles up to Rochester, level 200, climbing level 390.
Fly 1143, Chicago Center, walking. Radar contact. Legion 891, Kansas City's offline, air service is terminated for change approved.
Legion 891, happy birthday.
Thank you, 2 months early.
Chicago Center, today Delta 6741, we are at 290, climbing 240.
Delta 6741, Chicago Center, welcome. Delta 274, cross fire at 1110,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2984. Delta 274, Chicago Center.
Sir, I had a call incoming. Can you say again at LB74?
Delta 274, cross fire at 1111,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2984.
Call is firing at 1111,000, altimeter is 2984. That's LB74.
Delta 2060, cross Halley at 6,000, fly the runway 4 right transition.
Halley, give me 1 sec. Halley at 4,000, the 4 right transition, 2060.
Delta 2060, Halley at 6,000, the 4 right transition.
Halley at 6,000 for the 4 right transition, 2060.
Delta 6741, Minneapolis offline, air service is terminated for change of crew.
Oh, we need to come Delta 6741, Kclt there.
Delta 274, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
19.0, Delta 10. Bye-bye, thank you.
Delta 2060, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
119.0 for 2060.
Chicago Center, good evening. Pilot Club 6 on the ground, it's Gary, requesting IFR to Little Rock.
Pilot Club 6, Gary is Chicago approach. Contact them 119.0.
119.0, thank you, Pilot Club 6.
Chicago Center Air Shuttle 6534, passing 9,000.
Air Shuttle 6534, Chicago Center. Climbing maintain level 3400 normal speed.
340 normal speed, Air Shuttle 6534. 216 radio check.
This is 216, say again.
Just a radio check, it was so quiet. Just making sure.
Yeah. Nice and still radio. Fly high 1143, Kansas City is offline, radar service is terminated, please change approved.
Fly 1143, upgrade.
Jet 216, contact Chicago, approach 119.0.
19-0, Jet 216. Chicago Center up on the 3 with you at level 300.
Lufthansa 3, Chicago Center, ident. Lufthansa 3, radar contact 5 miles south of the Kokomo VOR. Welcome. Air Shuttle 6534, Indy's offline, or service terminated from Cage Approved.
Alright, over to the dark side and the air shuttle 65.
And United 8301, same for you, Indy's off, air service terminated from Cage Approved.
Did you change approve 8301 hit, but you have good night. Alright, so it looks like, oh, we're still pretty deep in his airspace, but I guess he's gonna let us go around.
Chicago Center, Twilight.
Indianapolis Center is offline, so I believe we go to 122.8, but just for the video, I'm gonna leave it on this frequency so we have a little bit of chatter going on.
1253, Chicago Center, radar contact, welcome. South frequency, Chicago Center is closing in 10 minutes.
Chicago Center, good evening. Skywest 5126 underground at Lafayette, just close to O'Hare.
Skywest 5126, Chicago Center, clearance request to Mike. Skywest 5126, I remember to your flight plan advised, ready copy.
Better copy, Skywest 5126.
Skywest 5126, your food from Lafayette to Chicago O'Hare via radar vectors Boone, direct O'Hare. Climb maintain 3000, expect flight level, let's do 11,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 5504, hold for release.
Skywest 5126 is clear to Chicago O'Hare by radar vector Boone to direct O'Hare. Climb 3000, expect 11,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with you, squawk 5504 and hold for release.
Skywest 5126, feedback correct, calling ready for taxi, and with the runway request.
Alright, we'll call you back to taxi, and we'll be requesting a runway 10 at Lafayette, Skywest 5126.
Chicago Center, Union Viting Austrian Flight 46 Heavy, leaving 6600 for 15,000, directing right now.
Austrian 46 Heavy, Chicago Center, radar contact, climb maintain level 350, zero north speed.
Climb 350, or we're doing normal speed for Austrian 46 Heavy, thank you.
Cactus 1202, Minneapolis offline, radar source will terminate from change group.
Up to 5, Cactus 1202, good night.
Twilight 5-3, cross Krina at 5,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2984.
Cross Karina at 5,000, and what was the altimeter again for O'Hare?
The O'Hare altimeter 2984.
2984, thank you, Twilight 53. Austrian 46 Heavy will be disconnecting here. It's all about IFO Callsign and flight plan following. Thank you for HC. Good night.
Austrian 46, IFR cancellation received, yep.
Yep.
Chicago Center, hello, Climax Chicago 461 Heavy.
Flymax Chicago 461 Heavy, Chicago Center, climb maintain level 350, resume normal speed.
Please repeat the last sir.
Flymax Chicago 461, climb maintain level 350, resume normal speed.
350, climb maintain, Climax Chicago 461.
Skyline 5136 ready to taxi at Lafayette. Requesting runway 10.
Skyline 5126, runway 10, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
10 via Bravo Charlie, Skyline 5136.
Chicago Center, Delta 4116, flight level 280 over Condon.
That's 4160, I'm going to close here in a sec. You can stand here to come.
Switch back to the side, 4116.
Twilight 5-3, contact Chicago, approach 119.0.
Contact Chicago, approach 119.0, Twilight.
Chicago 5126, fly runway heading, runway 10, group takeoff.
Runway heading 10, Cope takeoff, Skyline 5136.
Skyline 5126, radar contact altitude.
Passing 1009, Skyline 5126.
Skyline 5126, 5126, clear direct Boone, climb maintain 11,000.
Direct Boone, commentate 11,000, Skyline 5126.
Fly max 461, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
198.87, Climax Tower 461.
All aircraft courtesy, Chicago Center is closing. O'Hare, Chicago approach still online, 119.0, have a good night. Alaska 442, I'm just finishing some stuff up and I'm closing. You can send me a comment.
Alright, so here we go. Set up for arrival here. Take a look at our arrival here again. Parker 4. Take forever to pop up. Here we go. Why is it not popping up? There we go. Marker 4. So we already confirmed that our FMC is good. Marker 4 is down to 12,000. Nope, that's right. We're going this way. Down to 11,000. So go ahead, locking our altitude at 11. Atlanta Center is going to catch us and give us something different anyway, so but for now we're going to put that at 11. Top of descent's coming up here in 30 miles. And another thing we're going to do here is look at our approach plate for, we didn't pin it. Plate for Charlotte, I think we're 18 left. Pin that. And what I want to look for is our decision height is 254, so let's go ahead and set that. Go down here to our minute page. Our flap speeds. Like ADIS is 2115. Put that on radio number 2. 15. That looks good. All right. We'll leave the arrival up. The arrival, not the approach. Yep. And Atlanta Center is 32,975. So let's go ahead and flip over to that. And let's see, let's find a VOR. There's airspace. There's Glade Spring.
Charger 18410, right heading 090.
GZ.
Right 090, Charger 184.
That.
Maintain at 8,000, American 1194.
American 1194, radar contact, clear to icons, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb 230, direct icons, American 1194.
And follow up.
And Center, you get 5306. You actually have us confused. We're about on the Andre 1 arrival. We're not on the ship arrival.
She's going to give us some.
My apologies, cross Andre at maintain 3000 and 250 now.
Andre 13000, that's our not a problem. You get 5306 heading.
And that was Glade Spring, right? Yep, okay, here we go. Atlanta Center United 8301 Heavy, flight level 39024 to the north of Glade Springs 0R.
United 8301 Heavy, Atlanta Center, correction, United 8301 Atlanta Center, squawk 3065.
3065, 8301 Heavy.
American 1194, Jacksonville Center closed, frequency change approved.
065.
Delta 2024, so 350.
Our descent's coming in, but what we'll do is I usually keep my descent speed
Charger
at
184 maintain Mach 0.75.
And this guy should
That's
come in
fine,
here
Dr.
pretty soon and
24.
give us a descent. So.
Delta 2824 at flight level 350. Georgia 184, turn right heading 130. Right heading 130, Delta 2824. That was only for Georgia 184.
So actually, we should
Right
be
130,
maintaining
Dr. 184.
points, bro.
Who else called up?
So this guy gives us something different.
Delta 2824, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Atlanta Center, United 8301 Heavy, request and we can descent.
United 8301, descend via the... Never. United 8301, descend via the Parker for arrival. The Charlotte landing south, the Charlotte altimeter 2984.
Descend on the Parker 4, landing south 8301 Heavy. Alright, so we're 6,000 above, so what we're going to do is we're going to go flight level change. We're going to drop in. Level change, drop
Delta
in.
184, clear direct. Kellen, maintain Mach 0.78 or less.
Alright, have to go into a hole.
So Callum 78 or less, Dr. 184.
Let's run this down.
Center, good evening, Delta 1509, check-in, 350.
About a 1579 Atlanta Center, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 2984.
We'll take it about 3,000.
Via the Jedi 3 altimeter 2984, Delta 1509.
Executive 77, Jack's close, frequency change crew. Delta 2051, Memphis close, frequency change crew. Delta 1892, Indy close, frequency change crew.
Delta 1892.
Clear Delta 1310, Memphis close, frequency change crew.
We're over 2 advisory for Delta 1310.
So we're slowly catching up to it.
November 318 Delta Tango, say again.
The Parker's was below 20,000, so as long as we make our intended flight path by Parker.
Number 318 Delta Tango, Atlanta Center, radar contact, cross, Herker at maintain 1000, the Birmingham altimeter 2986.
Let's change that to 35. That should put us.
United 467, contact Atlanta
There we
approach
go. That'll get us there before
133.47.
Parker.
Delta 2350, Atlanta, you up?
2350, we're here.
Delta 2350, descend via the Hobbit 2 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 2984.
Then we have it too, that's 2350.
Service 1 Juliet Kilo, airport in sight, request lever.
1 Juliet Kilo, descend and maintain 3000, and clear visual approach from link 28.
3000, clear visual 28, service 1 Juliet Kilo.
Delta 433, you back?
Ah, sorry about that, Delta 430, we're back.
Gotcha.
Center Delta 971, 1000 for 14,000.
Delta 971, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Okay, flight level 370, Delta 971.
UPS 5306, connected Atlanta approach 133.47.
347, 5306, heavy, so long.
clear. Delta 2824 for directional flight, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Clear direct flight, maintaining flight level 340, Delta 2824.
Just confirming, the only instruction there was descend to flight level 340.
Roger, I thought you said direct, maintain 340, Delta 2820.
Atlanta Center, good evening, 92634, checking in, we are 10,000, climbing 1 to 4,000, direct back.
United 2634, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370, 92634.
Charger 184, do not exceed Mach 0.82.
You got 2.82, Delta 184.
And 128 kilo, runway 28 clear line.
Little line 28, Church 1 Kilo.
Alright, so we're sitting down. Let's look at inboard here, Charlotte, weather, 284, latest.
Atlanta Center, Frontier Flight 1632 at flight level 380.
184. It's correct.
25 1632, Atlanta Center walk.
And for the legs page here, 18 left. That enters our fix. I want to know when I'm 30 out, 10, 5.
Charger 188, resume normal speed.
Northeast, Delta 188.
Charger 184, resume normal speed.
Almost speed, Delta 184.
Delta 2548, Jacksonville Center closed, frequency change approved. Okay.
Atlanta Center United 8301 Heavy. We'd like to get 18 left if that's good.
Sorry, last aircraft calling second.
United 8301 Heavy.
Go ahead.
We'd like to get 18 left.
United 8301 expect, ILS 18 left.
18 left, 8301 Heavy. Alright, so we got 18 left, 182.
Church 1 Kilo, clear of 28, off the movement area.
Number 1 to the kilo, roger.
Double check.
Tower 433, connect Washington Center 133.72.
33.72 for Delta 433, yeah.
Good.
We got the 254 locked in. We've already got the ATIS. So approach altitude. I think we'll be coming from Cavi, right? So 6,000. But we're only on the cleared on the arrival right now, so that's only down to 11,000. And he should be giving us some instructions from there. So we'll get set up.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go speed brakes. We're gonna go 3 in this one. Get those to set. Recall.
Number 18 Delta Tango, cleared direct.
Got the speed set.
Got D.
Push briefing completed. Timer set. Seatbelts is on. Time for 13. Good evening. Lights on.
JetBlue 1597, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Lights on. 250. Speed brakes.
Charger 188, cross Juliet, maintain flight level 350.
Cross Juliet, maintain flight 350, Charger 188.
Charger 184, cross Juliet, maintain flight level 350.
Juliet, maintain flight 350, Charger 182.
Aircraft holding 0/5. Delta 2350, connect Atlanta, approach 133.47.
Approach 3347 of 2356.
Clear. Number 900, Hotel Sierra, Indy Center closed, frequency change approved, yeah. Change approved, yeah.
Center Delta 4276 ready to taxi at Tango Yankee Sierra Airport.
So we should be looking for another call from here. Usually call me in a second. I'm gonna call him. I won't be too high.
Delta 4276, runway 5 right, taxi via Alpha, and report ready.
5 right via Alpha will report, Delta 4276.
Atlanta Center United 8301 Heavy 11,000 on Parker 4.
Roger.
Center, good evening. Baron 1202 Romeo at Greer with the weather clearing to.
He's probably trying to look to see where I am and what's next.
Number 1202 Romeo, clear to the Manassas Airport.
So go to our leg
As
speed.
filed, maintain flight, correction, maintain 10,000, expect 17,000 in 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 1751.
So we're going to turn now, so we'll be turning to
Baron 1202 Romeo, clear Manassas, be as filed. Initial time 7,000, 170 in 10 minutes, and 1751 at the squawk.
November 02 Romeo, read back correct. Number 318 Delta Tango, cross Scotch D at or above 3,000, cleared straight in on F runway 36 approach.
He's going to have to get us lower here. We're going to be too high. Atlanta Center United 8301 Heavy looking for low.
United 8301, fly heading 140, descend and maintain 4,000.
140 for 4,000, 8301 Heavy. Alright, so turning, heading mode, 140, and altitude down to 4,000, flight level change. Let's see where that puts us. It's bringing us down to 4,000, so...
Delta 188,
Maintain,
Washington Center
240 until
133.76.
either he slows us down or we get to within 10. And then I go to 210 knots.
Sorry, over Washington 3372, Charge 188.
We're off of that. We're now on the approach. Where's the stand for this thing? There we go. I wanted to check my visibility here real quick. Queen of Charlotte.
Delta 1579, connect Atlanta approach on 133.47.
3.47.
Credibility 0/5. United 8301, turn right heading 150, John localizer.
150 for localizer, 8301 heavy.
United 8301 heavy, you are 15 miles from the final approach fix. Center maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS runway 18 left approach.
3000 till established, cleared 18 left, approach 8301 heavy. Alright, so he cleared us for the approach, so basically whatever we need to do to get on that approach, we are good
Number
to
8
do.
Delta Tango, wind calm, runway 36, clear to land.
3000 until we are established. So we're just going to hit direct here to where we are, 10 miles out, that's 4,000, so I'm going to reset altitude to 4,000. Speed breaks out.
That's 240, heading 240, climbing up flight level 300.
Center, bearing 1202 Romeo here at Greer, with the weather leaving Cerulean Aviation taxi.
Delta 2400, climb maintain flight level 370.
And once we see that localizer coming in,
Delta 2400, climb maintain flight level 370.
at that turn,
Delta 2400, hello? 1202 Romeo, runway, give Fred, remember?
10 mark, and we'll go ahead and
We take 04 for bearing 1202 Romeo.
Bearing 1202 Romeo, runway 4, taxi via Kilo, and report ready.
Runway 04 via,
we
is
overshot
Lima okay
just a
for
little.
1202 Romeo?
Sorry, that's the taxiway via Lima.
Okay, we'll do via Lima. We're at 1202 Romeo. Thanks.
Let me bring our speed back to 210. And approach mode engage. Here the speed breaks out.
Delta 4276, fly runway heading, runway 5 right, left takeoff.
Reach your tracks. Runways coming in.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Walker 1142, direct plumber, climbing 14,000.
Walker 1142, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Walker 1142.
Delta 2400, Atlanta.
Above 3,000, they want to be 24 at Eagle. Going to 175. Left side. Got to get the gate up. 6, Charlotte.
2,500.
Oh, I think we're at Delta Gate, right? Delta 12.
Charger 184, connect Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, Charger 184.
Right, so. Alright, gears down. My plane.
Let Center Barracks 1202 Romeo here, rear, we're ready to go, number 1.
November 1202 Romeo, fly runway heading, runway 4, clear to takeoff.
Alright, runway heading, takeoff 04 at Delta Barracks 1202.
United 8301, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 18 left, 8301 heavy. Pretty high here, so. We got gear down. I'm gonna drop the speed brakes. Coming down. Ease retracted.
Sync rate 500.
Radio check.
505.
Sync rate.
Should start capturing the glide slope here pretty soon.
Sync rate minimum.
There we go.
Sync rate.
Continue.
Sync rate.
Center, good evening, Delta 542 Heavy, or 50 nautical mile northwest.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. 20.
Delta 542, Atlanta Center to center maintain, flight level 240.
Center maintain, flight level 240, Delta 542.
Reverses off. Flaps retracts. He brakes. Got to see we are exiting to the right, so let's go ahead and push it down a little more.
About 1145 Atlanta Center to center maintain, flight level 350.
Strobes off.
Delta 4276, radar contacts altitude.
Delta 4276, passing 8,100 feet.
Delta 4276, clear direct Higgy, climb maintain 15,000.
Direct Higgy, or in up to 15,000 feet, Delta 4276.
Traffic and weather off. Get our gate. Delta 12.
8 Delta Tango, taxi to parking, g'day. Probably. Number 02 Romeo, radar contacts altitude.
Baron 1202 Romeo is just at a 6,000.
November 02 Romeo, clear direct Spartanburg, VOR, climb, maintain flight level, correction, climb, maintain 17,000.
Direct Spartanburg up to 17,000, Baron 1202 Romeo.
United 3509 Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level 350. Start of 517 Atlanta Center. Start of 517, climb, maintain flight level 360.
It should be our gate right over there, that corner gate.
United 3509, I need you on a even altitude. Would you like flight level 34 or 360? United 3509, climb, maintain flight level 340.
Taxi lights off.
Alright, center, Frontier Flight 1632, we just got our comms back.
Roger.
A little right.
Number 1202 Romeo, clear direct Bravo Zulu Mike.
Direct Bravo Zulu Mike, November 1202 Romeo.
Delta 542, looking for lower, please.
Delta 542, cross trip route, maintain 13,000, the Atlanta altimeter 29085.
Shipper 1313,000, 29085, Delta 542.
That's ground power. Take the jetway. Power's on. Use off. Let's get these bags off of here.
November, 1 Echo Foxtrot, Atlanta Center. You don't enter my airspace for another about 60 miles, so I'll send you to contact me once you're in. I'll get straight. About 11:45 cross, sorry, at 11:45 descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 29085. Got 11:45, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 29085.
Altimeter 29085, descend via Atlanta 3 arrival. Atlanta Center Delta 971, requesting to go with the advisor.
Delta 971, Indy Center close, frequency check approved.
Supervisor, thanks, Delta 971.
Delta 951, Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level 380. Delta 2824, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Delta 320, Delta 2824.
Delta 542, connect Atlanta approach 133.47. Connect.